Well, it's another beautiful Sunday. Hey, everybody, it's Randy on location, Cupcake Farms, right here, Texas City, Texas. I'm sorry, yesterday, Saturday, I've been so good so far for what, 5 Saturdays in a row giving you guys a video. But yesterday, the chip drop showed up bright and early, so it changed our whole day. Oh my gosh, my arms was tired, let's put it that way, all that wheelbarrowing from all them wood chips. But here's our weekly update. But let me warn you, next weekend, so it would be the first Saturday of February, my wife and I will be up north, where I grew up, my first 14, 15 years of life, a little town called Brooklyn, Michigan, also Adrian, Michigan, which is officially where I live. But Brooklyn is the farm that my grandparents started 100 years ago. And I'm probably pretty close to the math of that. So we're going to go up there and do some visiting before the season starts here. So you guys will find me up there next week. But let's get to the beautiful. So here's where we're at this week, guys. These trays are looking beautiful. My salad bowls. I planted, you guys remember last week, I planted a lot more onions. Oh, my Lord. Carrots are popping like crazy. This is just such an amazing blessing. The other day, my wife and I pulled out a bunch of them broccoli heads. We got lucky when all that snow came that nothing died. Obviously, it burned up a lot of the leaves, but it didn't destroy it. And slowly, the greenhouse is getting emptied out. Our chance of getting another freeze like that are very slim, so all of our outdoor plants are back out. Tomatoes are looking good. I am ready to put everything in the dirt. I'm going to have me a beet green salad. Dad, if you're watching, I should bring some home to you, huh? He's the reason I like my beets. Oh, my. Potatoes looking good, but I love it because our greenhouse is getting empty. So I'm going to start pulling my cables across the ceiling up here, and then we will rearrange these boxes. And I'm going to try some hothouse tomatoes this season and use that cable to chain it up really good. So I love that. But yesterday I told you the chip drop showed up. So let's go for a walk over on that side. Obviously nothing's over here yet, but I want you guys to see, you know, my beautiful wife. I've got her own little flower bed. It's you know, obviously for all the pollinators, it blesses her heart so much to have this. The hummingbirds, the honeybees, the butterflies, the dragonflies, it just melts her heart. So I added a bunch of the compost, which of course this year is the mushroom dirt. I just haven't spread that out. I'm sorry, it was a tough day yesterday. But here's why it was tough, guys. Take a look at that. That is just absolute awesome. A couple of bigger chips. We're gonna toast them later and melt some marshmallows, maybe have a s'more or something. But this is what we did. Obviously, a lot of the garden shows that I like watching here on YouTube, especially Chef Mikey, up there in Tennessee. This is how they design their rows with the compost, 30 inches, and then a small row in the middle to harvest, and another one there. Still got to put some more of that wood chips out there. And then just for aesthetics, I guess, and then I don't have to worry about weeds, I put it between all my raised beds. And I think that was really a cool idea, personally. But you guys remember a week ago we planted the cilantros. They're all just looking so happy as can be. My first 72 beets are popping, and they're just looking so absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to eat them. Can't wait to sell them. Get that light off of there. Oh my, one of my little night lights fell into the lettuce patch. This is a loose leaf lettuce. It's about 8 different varieties. I'm really excited to try it. I think it's supposed to be really, really good. Arugula's looking great. Same with the onions. As you can see, I haven't put the wood chips on this area yet, but I'm going to. Holy smokes. I'm going to let this ibuprofen kick in first, because I am as sore as can be. And because my farm, half of it is on that side of the property and the other half is over here, so I think the bigger half is on this side. But I realize over there I do a lot more of the standing up, like okra, corn, watermelon, things like that, because I've got more space over there and I have covering. But again, I took kind of a play out of a lot of you other farmer guys that I watch. It's a playbook, and I put a little bit of the compost here as well as some of that extra tree mulch to or the chip drop, so that I'm good to go in case I need to add anything over here. The other day my wife and I came out and planted our head lettuce. They'll be growing up nice and beautifully. But this is my last video for the weekend until, what, 2 weeks from now, so the second Saturday. And by then we will, wow, we're going to have a lot in the ground then, because that's our season, guys. That's when I'm going to start setting tomatoes, put my corn out, my green beans, things like that. I've already got okra popping, which I just wanted to get ahead of the game on that, because I don't know what it is with me and okra. We have a wrestling affair, if you will. I'll put them in the dirt, they won't grow. I put them in those little containers, oh, they'll pop all night long. Oh my gosh, such meanies. But these are my beautiful rows, guys. This is what I did. And this is why I'm so tired. So I'm flipping that around just to say goodbye to everybody and take a look at my awesome Impractical Jokers t-shirt I got as a Christmas gift from my youngest daughter, Rachel. You know, the sugar plum girl that her and my wife, of course, have that beauty line so that they can create an organic lotion soap for the ladies. And I'll leave it at that, because I don't know, I'm a man. Put a little dirt on it, we're happy. No, that's okay. But guys, I sure appreciate you following along with me. I look forward to how this season's going on. Just keep in mind, if you're here in Galveston County, I somehow got put in charge of a farmer's market that's happening right down the street from here at the Texas City, the old Mall of the Mainland, right here in Texas City, behind Beyond Burgers restaurant. We're going to set that up. We have about 18 vendors to start with that are going to provide produce as well as honey and eggs, especially eggs. We got a lot of those growers around here, as well as honey. As you know, we got one beehive. We're gonna make those a lot more this year. I like honey. I use it as a substitute over sugar because it's what's natural. But if you're in the area, contact us. Reach out to us here on this video. And if you're a farmer, a local farmer, I would love to come video your farm, whether it's aquaponic, hydroponic, or right in the soil. Doesn't matter. And if you're interested in setting up a booth up there, guys, we're gonna make it so affordable, it's crazy. We're talking like $25 a weekend to come set up, sell all your produce, your chicken, eggs, honey. Just no garage sale items. We can go somewhere. We can go to the Goodwill for all that stuff. But you guys be blessed. Again, thanks for following along. Contact us if you wish.